6:39, welcome back to BT. Today, MTS Center is going to be filled with kids who will lead us into the future. These are the future prime ministers, the future captains of industry.
Astronauts,
everything.
Chris Hadfields.
They're the kids who are going to take care of us when we're old. They're going to make the world a better place. And it all starts with something called We Day. That's where Drew Kozub is live this morning. What are they in for when they get to MTS today, Drew?
It is just such an amazing lineup and such an inspiring group of performers and speakers. So the 16,000 students from across the province are going to come here today. When they leave MTS Center, they're going to be motivated to change their communities and change the world, because they're going to be challenged to come with one local initiative and one global initiative. And with the lineup of speakers, I got to say, it's going to be very easy to become inspired.
Yeah, there are big names and performers too, musical acts.
Oh yes, so many cool performers. We're going to be actually chatting with the guys from Never Rest a little bit later on, Canadian pop rock group. But want to highlight Spencer West. He is an adventurer. He has climbed Mount Everest, but he's basically missing the bottom half of his body. So climbing Everest is a pretty big deal, but imagine climbing it on your hands.
He is an inspiring story just by living his life. And then when you hear him speak about what he's done and what he's accomplished, I swear the kids at We Day today, their lives will be changed.
And one of the very inspiring people that we're going to get to meet right now is Hannah Alper. So I want to introduce you to 10-year-old Hannah. Good morning. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. Now, Hannah, you have got to travel with We Day, getting to speak to crowds across the country. So what is it that you do?
I'm a blogger, so I got my blog at the Digital Family Summit, where I went to a 3-hour WordPress workshop, and my parents did want me to do something that was about entertainment.
Okay.
They want me to do something that I was passionate about, and I realized I was passionate about the environment because animals rely on the environment, and they rely on us to help the environment, and my message is that little things add up to make a big difference.
Very, very inspiring. So you've got your blog, and because of that, you've been invited to speak at We Day. But what inspires you? What decided to get you going and do your own thing to sort of make the world a little bit of a better place?
I think that it's organizations like Free the Children and kids like the people who are going to be in the stadium today inspire me. And I think that's just all the progress that we have been doing that inspire me, and that have contacted me and told me, you're doing a great job, and it just encourages me, and, they're just so amazing.
Now, there was a young girl who has a bit of a tragic story, but you got a lot of inspiration and motivation from that story. Can you share that with us?
Yeah, so today I'm speaking about Malala Yousafzai. So she stood up for education, and when she was 10, she had a blog just like me. And she lived in Pakistan, and the Taliban banned her from going to school. But she never stopped going. And when she was 15, she got shot in the head because the Taliban didn't want her to go to school. They didn't want her to speak out for the rights of young people. But she got shot in the head, but she recovered. And they thought they could silence her, but they were wrong. She survived, and her voice was even louder.
Wow. Amazing story, and so inspiring getting to chat with you. So for the kids who might be watching, or the parents who might be watching, do you have any advice, anything that the kids could be doing to be working like you to make their community, their school a better place?
Well, young people are never too young to change the world. They're the present, but they're also the future. And, little things add up to make a big difference, just one step at a time.
Hannah, just quickly before we go, you're only 10 years old and you seem so well composed. Can I ask what you want to do when you grow up?
I would like to be an activist. I first thought that it was the area of the environment, but now I have so many passions, whether it's child labor, education, poverty.
Wow, Hannah, so very nice to meet you, Hannah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, if you want more information about what you can do to be a part of the We Day movement with We Act, just go to our website at breakfasttelevision.ca, because we have all the information there about past success stories and ideas to inspire communities, schools, or wherever you want to reach and help out. Again, that information is on our website at breakfasttelevision.ca. We're going to take a little break, but we still have plenty more to show you this morning from MTS Center for We Day.